All right, guys, Don Saladino here with my really good friend, Maria Carlin. Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, we're super excited. So Maria had a couple weeks off, young kids, getting back into school, typical time of year if this happens. We're gonna get her back into a lower body session today. Typically, I'd be going very easy on most people. Maria is an ex-collegiate sprinter. She's in great shape. You're gonna be just fine. Okay, you're like laughing. She's like, oh my God.
We're ready.
So we're gonna start right now is we're gonna start with an Ipsilateral rear foot elevated foot squat. We're gonna come over here to the blocks. I'm gonna grab, and we're already kind of warmed up right now, but I'm gonna grab a pretty, moderate weight. Let's go right foot forward, left foot back, and with the arm that's actually holding the weight. Exactly, so right foot forward, left leg back. Now, we're going ipsilateral right now because that's going to load the front leg, quad, hamstring, and glute a little bit more. Let's drop all the way down. Give me 10 reps. How's that feel?
Good.
Keep coming. 2. The thing I explained on this movement is it is more of a knee dominant movement, right? So we are going to emphasize a little bit more quad today. It's an area that we want to try and focus on in reference to this program. So when I'm designing different types of training blocks, it might even have a specific emphasis if I'm working with a celebrity or someone who needs to bring out a body part. So that's perfect. So what Maria just did was she actually sees there's a little seam on the floor and she's lining her toes up with that. And when she switches, oh, we gotta switch arms. So that would be contralateral. I'm glad you showed that. A little bit of a different movement. We're going ipsilateral, left side. 1. See, I'm not counting that first rep. 2. 3. So again, this does not mean we're not hitting the hamstrings or the glutes. We're just a little bit more knee dominant, putting a little bit more emphasis on that quad. Give me 10 reps. A lot of core here. And nice, give me that. How'd that feel?
Good.
How was the weight?
Good.
Scale of 1 to 10, it feel really difficult or it felt like moderate, it felt good?
Like a 7.
Okay, a 7. So that's probably where I'd want to keep her today. I'm going to roughly keep her at about 30 to 45 seconds. We're not going to go too heavy, but we're going to keep the sets a little bit quicker, focusing a little bit more on muscular endurance, getting that cardio up a little bit more. You also haven't moved much lately, so I'm cognizant of that. So I think these are great movements. These are compound exercises, but we're checking a lot of boxes.
And I got my heart rate up.
You got your heart rate up, exactly.
It did.
So I'm purposely wasting your time right now to kind of keep you resting and preoccupied. So when I hand you this weight, we're gonna jump right back into the next set. So we started with the left leg forward. So again, looking at that seam on the floor, bringing that right leg back, dropping. Now we're only going 3 rounds here, 3 rounds of 10, really simple today. Now her range of motion's great, super strong. What's interesting about the ipsilateral hold is that she's gonna feel like she's fighting it a little bit with her core because she's loaded right now to one side. 10, and we're gonna switch legs and arms. And the cool thing is at any point, and I have a full dumbbell set upstairs, I keep the power blocks downstairs because it's quick. And I just feel like this is like having a completely separate set of dumbbells. I mean, I can't tell you how many times we're down here and we don't go upstairs because these are so convenient and so easy to use. 10 times. I always say, like, we're focusing on range of motion, training things in the range of motion that our body is allowing us to train, right? Like, so a lot of people that I've worked with in the past may have an ankle injury or a hip injury and they're unable to get to a specific depth. I'm not trying to push someone as far as I'm pushing you because your body's allowing you to do something that someone else, their bodies may not allow them to do. How'd that weight feel?
Good.
Good, like.
It was no change.
No change?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bump you a little bit though right now because it's one more set.
Okay.
So I think one more set, we can handle a really simple adjustment. We're gonna go up 1 plate here. Feel a little bit heavier. Okay. But I think for the last set right now, just making sure that you're training at that full range of motion, challenging a little bit, and we're gonna move on to the next exercise. Let's go again.
Okay.
Let's go here. Left leg forward. Good. What she's doing, she's really focusing on keeping her left foot flat. A lot of times people will say like drive through the heels. I like driving through the center of the foot. I like feeling like my foot is completely pancaked into the ground. Controlling that nice, smooth eccentric, which means lowering. And she's got a nice up-tempo concentric, We're gonna do 10 reps and then switch arms and switch legs. Perfect. Awesome. Good right there. That's what she said it earlier, heart rate. Right now, 20 total reps, 10 each side. Haven't done this in a while. Requiring a lot of balance and stability. Training more than one area of the body, even though we're emphasizing those quads a little bit more. How'd that feel? Tough. Yeah, that was.
I should have worn my watch. I'm curious.
Well, listen, that was fine. You can have a conversation with me. You're not like dying. You're not completely out of breath. I still want to move you.
Yes.
But I also want to be, cognizant of the fact that you've had some time off. Now, I'm using a really basic wedge here just to get a little slight heel elevation. If someone doesn't have access to that, they could, you could stand on 2 10-pound plates. I think would almost emulate this. But what we're gonna do is, we're going to elevate our heels, which is gonna help us with some ankle mobility, some ankle dorsiflexion. It's gonna get us a little bit more knee dominant, and this is gonna allow us to keep our torso a little bit more vertical. So we're gonna grab the PowerBlock, whatever's comfortable for us to, you can grab through here, whatever's comfortable for you to hold. And from here, I can keep my torso pretty vertical here, and we're gonna do a 1 1/4. So it's up a quarter, down, and back up is 1 rep. So watch, down, up a quarter, down, and back up. So we're increasing that time under tension. So what I'd like to do is, let's start with this.
Okay.
Grab where it's comfortable. Good, you're right there?
Yeah. Down,
Up
quarter
a quarter.
up, down is 1 rep.
Exactly.
Okay.
You're gonna give me 10.
Okay.
And what we're gonna do from there is we're gonna go into our wall holds. Up a quarter, down, and up, that's 1. We're keeping the reps smooth. Try not to pause. 2. Now I love the goblet squat, really engaging the core a bit. The thing I love about squatting is there's so many different ways we can squat. We can go wide, very hip dominant. It's gonna get more glutes. Right now, torso's a lot more vertical, heels are elevated, a lot more quad. We're focusing on that quad, a little bit more of that quad emphasis today. Quarter, down, and up. Give me 10 times. You're feeling this, right?
Yeah.
Yep. 10, and just hand that to me. Keep coming. Oh yeah.
I've never done that before.
Come on over to the wall.
Okay.
And what we're gonna do is you're gonna pancake your back. So we're looking for something quick and efficient today, right? So it's 4 movements. We're gonna do 1 superset. She's gonna drop down into her squat with her back against the wall. Feet forward. Drop your butt a little bit more. Arms straight out. And we're gonna hold there. Quad emphasis for about 30 seconds. 4, 5. Even those toes though. 7, yep. 8, 9, 10. Pushing your feet into the floor. 12, 13. Do a little shake. 15, almost there. 18, 19, we're going 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. She's gonna be nice.
Kicking my butt.
Her husband's one of my closest friends. She's like, Stu, he's a lunatic. He said he's so used to that. I already know. The thing about the blocks on the goblet is grab wherever you feel comfortable. I like grabbing from out here. Some people like grabbing from inside the handle. I've got big hands. I can't do that. So I want you to grab where it's comfortable for you.
Okay.
Whatever's good. Yes. Outside's a little bit better.
So back to this.
Back that
10.
1 1/4.
Okay.
Again, quick tempo today. We're going through 4 movements total. Quarter, down, up. 1, 2. I like the heels elevation because we can challenge depth a little bit more. People talk about, well, is there right or wrong way to squat? Well, first off, our bodies are made differently, right? And we all have a different ability to squat. I've never been a squatter that can get into the hole with a very vertical torso. I'm a very hip dominant squatter. So sometimes coming in and focusing on a heel elevation or doing a movement where my torso is upright, when I can get into that position, I feel really challenged because I'm not used to it. It's not where I'm strongest. Maria right now, incredible form. She's doing a great job with her knees. Good?
10.
Oh yeah. The good news is you're almost there. Let's go back into that wall squat hold. And you said you want to do sprints after that? You're out of your mind.
I'm going home.
Come on, drop down. But the good news is this is an under 30-minute easily. And hold. 2, 3, 4.
It's okay that I'm breathing heavy, right?
Oh yeah. People say strength training. Strength training is interval training. When you're doing sets, your heart rate's coming up and then we're allowing our heart rate to come back down. That's intervals. Almost there. You only have one more round after this.
Okay.
Then we have one finishing movement and that's it. Beautiful thing. You get a lot done in very little time. 2 and
I got jello right now.
You gonna be able to do one more?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. We're gonna do
have
one
to.
more. We're gonna do one more there. I'm gonna give you a little more rest. We're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna go into that ipsilateral lateral lunge because I wanna get you moving on the frontal plane. So one thing about a lot of people when they train, everything's very sagittal plane, very linear. It's very straight line. It's like lunging, pressing, lat pull downs. We're not getting a lot of frontal plane movement, which is lateral, and we're not getting much transverse plane, which is rotational. So I like to make sure that throughout the week, we are mixing some of that in. It doesn't have to be a lot, but mixing some of it in is gonna allow your body to move and feel athletic. Again, I'm trying to give you more rest right now by yap, 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 yap.
And
That's why
I'm
talking
thankful.
so much. But that's another thing too. I think with training, most people always think it's about heart rate and they're trying to get themselves exhausted. But if I was to turn around and have you go right back into it, quality's gonna start diminishing. You start getting sloppy. I want to give you a little bit more time so we can come back into the set and really hit it with a high level of quality. You get it?
Agreed.
Now we can go.
All right.
I talked enough.
I got it.
We're just kicking ass, I'm telling you.
I'm shaking, but it feels
No,
good.
but it's really good. Really, really good. So I like the elevation. I honestly might be driving your car home. I don't want you to get in an accident. Go. 2. And last set here. You got it. 1. The key is to keep constant tension. You don't need a lot. It's like when you don't have a lot of time, you don't have to be spending hours in here. You can get a workout done with this in well under 30 minutes, trust me. Come on, 10 times. You got it. Awesome job.
One more.
Come on. Smoked. I love it. So that's why I like throwing in the wedge sometimes, and the blocks are gonna be, they're just so easy. Like when someone asks me the one piece of equipment that I should get, this is it. Like if you can get the stand, that's great because it's so easy and you don't need the stand, but I like having the stand. It's pretty and it's just easy to make those adjustments. But that's the only piece of equipment that you really need in your home. How about that?
Okay.
Give you a little more time there. Last 30 seconds. Lower body session with a quad emphasis. And go. Make sure, see how that left foot's strapping back? Yeah, good. 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1/3 of the way there. Halfway there. 20, we got 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk.
It feels
Still not
good.
gonna kill it.
It feels good.
That feels good. So now we're gonna finish with some of that frontal plane work, which I was talking to you about. I do not want heavy here. We're gonna go super light, but you're gonna feel this. So what we're gonna do is whatever way we're going to, and I'm only gonna have you start with let's start with 5 reps just to see how it feels. So we're gonna land, sit, and we're gonna push back up. So just give me a 5 on one side, 5 on the other, just to see how it looks.
Okay.
Because again, you haven't done these much, so the idea is not to kill you with this, but if we can get 5 to 10 reps on the frontal plane, 3 sets, I'm gonna be really happy. And step, yep, and come back up, perfect. I'm okay with that right foot turned out a little bit. I know some people are like, keep it forward. I'm good with it. I think it gives you a little bit of hip freedom. 3, keep going, go for 10. You look better than I did here. 4, 5, keep going, Maria. 6, 7. 2 more. Last one. Switch arms, switch legs.
Tested my balance.
You know what we do too? This might bump you here. Let's just move this over here, just because that's where
Okay.
this is good. So a little tighter to the body. Yep. Finding that first rep.
Yeah.
Always the hardest. 2. So I was unsure how she was going to be on this because I've never seen her do these, which is why I said 5, setting her up for success. But when I start to do these reps, little coaching trick there, like set them up for success. If you're unsure, give them a lower number as a goal. And then if you see them start doing it, just say, phenomenal job, we're gonna push a little bit more. It's her reward for being so good at this stuff. Give me 10 times. Right when we're done, we're gonna put it down on the bench. Good, done, perfect. Good. Feel that, right? It's the interesting thing about resistance training is that, you know, resistance training is a cardio, we need both, right? Like you understand you're a big runner and you love sprinting, which I think is fantastic. I think getting in some distance runs, 3 to 5 miles is great. I think getting in some sprint work, some track work, or I'll see you upstairs on the curved treadmill doing some sprint work, fantastic. I would never prioritize one as being better than the other. I think there's different reasons why we would do different things, but resistance training for me is really the foundation. It's really the entree on everything according to your goals of what we're trying to do. And then the cardio training should be put in there. I never want to devalue it, but I'm almost like, listen, let's make that the side dish and let's keep focusing on this because this is how we're going to improve our metabolism. This is how we're going to put body armor on our body as we're getting older. You know, this is going to help in so many different ways. Come on.
It's gonna help me with my 3 kids.
Yeah, with your 3 kids. Muscle is the organ of longevity. I'm gonna steal that from Dr. Gabrielle Lyon. It is the organ of longevity. Let's start on the other side. Yep.
Right.
Let's go 10 and 10. It's interesting. The workout today doesn't have to look like a massive menu of exercises. We don't have to have 50 different things on there. We had 4 really great movements. We were able to do that, 3 of them we were able to do with a set of dumbbells. Actually, that wall squat we could have done with a set of dumbbells also if we wanted. I was being nice to her though. She didn't need it.
Next time.
Next time, yeah. Next time I will throw a pair of blocks in her hand. Very, very well done. Come on. Good. 2. It's true too. You said it's just gonna allow me to play with my kids. People say that like it's, when you have 3 kids and you're chasing them around all day, you have to have high levels of energy. They're jumping all over you. Your body's gotta be able to withstand a shot. How many times are your kids jumping on you? You're like unexpecting it. You gotta carry them, they're not light. 2 or 3 of them jumping on you. Yes, you are training for strength. You are training for resilience. That's 2. We got 1 more and then you're done. Pretty crazy how much you can get done in very little time, right?
I'm sweating.
Yes, but it was a really good day back. Your body moved really well. And I think getting in here, keeping the workout at under 30 minutes, now what I'd recommend is for you to walk a bit, allow for that circulation, get that waste out of the legs because you're gonna be a little cooked today. We had to throw her into it for the video. It's all for the video. Let's go.
Okay, I'm back to the side.
This is honestly, this 4 movement circuit could be a great one for you if you're ever just limited in time and you're like, I gotta get in and out.
It's great.
Lateral, side to side. Even though we are emphasizing the quads a little bit today, I still want to get her moving laterally. That does not mean she's not working her glutes and her hamstrings. We're just emphasizing these a little bit heavier than the other areas. All these movements we did today were compound movements, which means we're using more than one joint. We did not do an isolation movement today. I'd say the closest thing to an isolation movement was probably that wall squat because we were in a static position. But there's more than one area of the body working on that, so it's compound. Come on, 10 times. Last set. Awesome tempo. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Press. Good. Give me. So I think that's a big takeaway there is when we're training and you get tired, people want to stop, right? Part of developing hypertrophy and strength is learning to maintain that tempo, like a metronome. Like you're getting tired, you want to rest, you're trying to push through it. So I'm not saying pain's a good thing, but you are playing a tug of war and you are trying to challenge yourself and you are trying to challenge your muscle, which you did a great job there because I could tell you were tired, but you kept pushing through it. Nice job.
Thanks.
How much time was that? That was like 20 something minutes? 21 minutes. So you just got 4 movements done at a high level in 21 minutes. PowerBlock shouldn't even end at this. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Guys, thank you for joining.
It was amazing.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you.
Hey, did you like this video? Awesome. Don't forget to like and subscribe below and hit that notification bell so that whenever we launch a new video, you're notified.